Okay, now here we will look at a very important function in Microsoft Excel, which is the random function. Now what does the random function do? It will generate positive numbers between 0 and 1. Let's say the function is RAND. You can see we have a number which is between 0 and 1. Now these numbers can be very useful in different situations when we are working on Excel. For example, we want to generate random age, random weights or heights or temperature. We can use this function. Most of the time we don't want the random numbers to be in this format. It should be in a different format. For example, we require random numbers between 1 and 10, or let's say 15 and 25. For example, if we are looking for age of students in a class, let's say grade 10, their ages might be between 14 and 16 or 14 and 17. So we would like to have random ages between 14 and 17. So how we can do that? To generate such random number, we can use a small formula. We can directly apply the formula on this number. We would multiply this. Let's say we said it should be from 14 to 17. So we will say 17 minus 14 and then plus 14. So now you can see we have ages that are between 14 and 17. Now once again, let's say we don't want numbers that are in decimal, we just want the integer part of it. So we can use a simple function from Excel which is int integer. Okay, now using this formula all the time cannot be very easy. It might create some problem while doing this in a lot of different types of data. Okay, we have one more function which is the random between function, which is much easier to use rather than using the rand function. Now for example, we are going to use this for age, height and weight. We will say equal rand between, this is the one. Now we want the ages to be between 14 and 17. So we just need to write the starting and the ending number, that is 14 and 17. These are the two parameters that you pass to the random between function. Now you can see we have ages between 14 and 17. Okay, the height can be, let's say, between 140 and 170 centimeters. The weight can be between, let's say, 50 and 65 kg. So this is how you can use the rand between function. We can use the random function to generate time, date, random day or random month and many other different types of data. To generate the time, we will use the rand function, that is rand. It will generate a number which is between 0 and 1. What we have to do here is just to change the format of these numbers to time. And we will get a random time here. Okay, for date we are going to use the random between function, and we are going to show two different dates between which we want a random date. Here you can see we have the random between function and we have date here. This is the starting date and this is the ending date. So we need random dates between these two dates, and the date function here just takes three parameters, that is the year, month and day, year, month and day here. So we started from 2010 1st of January to 2021 31st of December. Now you can see here it shows us a number, because again this format of this cell is not a date, so we will change the format of this to date. So now we have random dates between 2010 and 2021. Okay, to get the random day, what we can do here, we just need to generate random numbers between 1 and 7, the first part. So we don't need to put it here, we can put it on a different column or on a different sheet. So let's do it here. We will use the random between 1 and 7. So we have random numbers between 1 and 7. Here we are going to use the function switch. Now the switch function is available in Excel 2016 and onward. I am working on Office 365 here. Okay, I am going to paste the function here. Now this is the switch function. Here I need to change this to I2. Now you can see here we have all the days according to these numbers. Okay, similarly we are going to do it for the month also. We will generate the random number for the months here. That will be between 1 and 12. Okay, we will type the function here. Now you can see, once again we will change this to H2, and we have all the values from January to December. So you can see this way we can generate random months or days or date or time or any type of number we want. We can generate it randomly using the random function. That can be the rand function or it can be the random between function.